Hello, and welcome to the morning phone game madness show. I'm your host, David Lovins, and it's Friday, April 4th, 2025. Something like that. Okay, my current status on Atlas Earth is $1.63 produced, 31 Atlas bucks. And I've got 1 hour of boost going. So let's watch an ad, because that's my job, to watch ads. This game is paying me to watch ads. That's my job. Okay. This ad where it's one person being two people. This one's a little better. I don't find it as annoying. Okay. Basically, he did a good job. I don't know how they make these ads. Oh, look at this chick. She has a daughter. Gold solitaire win. She's bouncing. She's in her tights. She's got a boy now. She's a mom of 2 kids. Okay. Win at least $100 every 10 minutes. Keep playing. You can win $1,000 a day. Yeah, but that's just game money. It doesn't mean you can withdraw it. And there's little tricks they do where they make excuses for not wanting to pay you. So, oh yeah, you get money, but can you put it into your PayPal? That is the big question. And to find out, you have to download the game. Takes up room on your phone. And then it usually takes a day to get anywhere with any game, to really make progress with it, to find out if it works or not. So it's a big waste of time and energy when you could be doing something else. That's why I make these videos. Okay. So I just found a diamond or 2, which gave me an extra Atlas buck or 2. Okay. So I just walked around the parking lot collecting diamonds. Okay, so there's your Atlas Earth update. See, there's another diamond over there, but it's too far away to get. Sometimes the diamond is just out of reach where I can get the internet. Okay. So I won't mess with that right now. What I want to show you today is my new game, Crypto Miner. Crypto Miner. I've had a blast playing this game. And I started playing it because of Atlas Earth. And I was able to win 15 Atlas bucks just by playing this game. I have never done Bitcoin before. It's loading. Share the load. What a load. Okay. That's gonna take a minute. You know how people say, just a sec? Just wait a minute. And then it's always like 5 or 10 minutes. So the next time you say to someone, I'll just be a minute, do a better guess with your time when you're telling people. Just say, no, it's going to be 5 minutes. If it's really going to be that. Watch an ad for double earnings. Okay, so with this game, I watched 2 ads to double my earnings and then double them again. Doing so gives me a lot of money. Oh, here's this chick again. Now, is she really a mom? She's really skinny. She could be a mom. She looks old enough. So the kids look around 6, 7 years of age. And the mom looks about 28, 29. My point is, are those really her kids? Okay. Here's a different chick. She's got lots of cash now. She's got so much money, she's dancing. Okay. I make these videos because I want some accountability. Result is not guaranteed amount paid to you. And then they block the important text so you can't even read it. About the disclaimer for the game. Tap to eliminate blocks. Would that be fun? Some of these games are for kids. Adults playing kids games to earn adult money. These phone games have got to be just huge business. Special offer, $4.99. I'm not going to spend any money for this game. You earned $713 million. Okay, that's nice. Now I'm doing another ad. Jack 1. Okay. Copy trading settings. BTCC. So now I've got 2 or 3 Bitcoin games that I'm trying to do. And this ad's going to go on for another 35 seconds. Get our app today. Look at this ad. It's kind of a good ad. Lord's Mobile. Well, that looks fun. Okay. It looks like a fun game. I've never played this one. I want to play. Game like that probably takes up a lot of memory on your phone. Okay. Congratulations, you received 2.142 billion. Now that's really nice. I watched some South Park clips. Some guy was doing a character analysis and rating them from the worst characters to the best. One of the worst is Pip. No one likes Pip. Trey and Matt, they're huge Monty Python fans, so Pip was an homage to British humor. But I never minded Pip. I liked Pip. But he was just too British for American audiences. What would a British kid be doing in South Park? That is a good question. Pip is a name from David Copperfield, the book by Charles Dickens, not the magician. Okay, so what do you do here? So you can change your purchase rate on that blue tab. And what you do here is you can buy a boost. Well, it's hard to explain. But you just press here and it levels you up. Okay. I have $1.8 billion. Okay, so I scroll down. And I'll... Oh, what is going on here? To level up my latest one, it's going to cost $27 billion. Oh, that's going to take a while. Oh, I have 1.8 trillion. Let's level this up then. Okay, I did it. I have to... Yeah, it's $1 trillion. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. So let's level up all the things. Actually, by playing this game, Goblin Woods, I learned about this kind of investing and leveling up your investments. And you can go completely broke, but you'll make your money back. So that's the good point. That's a good part. Okay. So what do I do here? Let's level it up several times. I make 23,520 per second. This is 50,000 per second. So every second of every minute of every hour of every day, I am generating income. So currently I have 5 gold that I earned, and according to this I have 2 bitcoins. I think that's how it works. Okay, level up, level up. Okay. If I level up enough, this will be stationary like that. And it'll just show how much I make per second. So I want to get it to that point. So tap, tap, tap. That's going to take a while, isn't it? Okay. Well, I slept well. I drank 4 beers yesterday. I like to have a beer when I paint. It opens up the creativity a little. But it can also make you really tired. Okay. So I'm doing well on this game. Oh, this is cool. So there's an exclamation mark down on the person's head. So you press that. Eric Lee, Rural Zone ICO. You call on him. Okay. What happens there? Oh. What? Now I have a stupid ad. You call on the investor and it makes your little factory be automated. So you don't have to tap it every time to restart it. This looks like a Mario Brothers game, but it has a pink dragon or something. But it's an ad. I do not know what's going on with that. What is that? Withdraw. BTCC, the world's largest blah blah blah. Okay. Close. Okay. So now I think this one is automated. That's real nice. Okay. And there's a rocket ship. These are upgrades. I'll buy every single one. Because I will make all that money back. No problem. Here's investors. Okay. Mega token. I don't have any mega tokens. Okay. Money. What's this? Okay, I have non-investors. Okay. I'll screw around with that later. Here's an ad. Creator earnings. TT versus Flip. Okay, look at this guy with the curly hair. Look at that woman. The scary eyes. There's that guy. Or is it a chick? Okay, there's that guy. This is the easiest money I've ever made on a social... Huh. So apparently everyone is making money except me. She has a Blink 182 shirt on. She looks like the kind of woman that would go to a Blink 182 show. I'm not crazy about them. They have one good song, maybe, at best. I was just never into them. Okay. Okay. So each time you press that, it's an investment. So I'll just let this ride. Well, the game never shuts off. It always keeps generating. I love these kind of passive investment games. Speed up. Looking for a good boost? That's what she said. Lucky Miner. Choose from different games. Dig out. Collect coins. Pay out now. $10, $20, $50. I would love to make that kind of money. Download. Lucky Miner. Any game I could make $50 a day on, I would be on that like an impolite fly landing on a very rude kind of material that comes out of an animal's body. Okay? That's the most polite way I can say that. No swearing! Okay. Time has been added. Because time is on my side. 30-day ad removal pass costs $18. So it's easy for them to get your $18, but do they ever want to pay you $18? No. Okay, so this guy is successful, and he's making more money and buying new clothes. And the other guy He's not making any money, so he just has to wear a t-shirt and jeans. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. By the way, what am I doing in Nevada? Shouldn't I be in California? Probably. But it's too expensive there. Okay. She's in bed. She's on a couch with a kid. She's jumping up and down. She's wearing a bra. She is just all over the place with 2 kids, and the kid can't give her a high five properly. Why didn't they do a retake on that? Now I have to watch that kid not be able to do a high five for the rest of my life. Mega Coin Pusher. Those coin pusher games are always a scam. I really like them, but I've never gotten paid for one. One time, I got to $99.99, and $100 was the cash out, and then the game conveniently crashed. Like it wouldn't work anymore. So they didn't have to pay me. And I could never earn that last penny. I tried and tried and tried, but the game would never give it to me. Time has been added. Speed up. Watch more. Okay, this ad again. I just showed it to you. There's nothing to see. Okay, so here's my face. This tape roll works pretty good for a camera mount. Okay. The tape on the edge of the camera there actually helps to hold it in place. Okay. So I made my 2 art videos last night. And I had my beers, and it was a lot of fun. And then eventually I laid down and I went to sleep listening to South Park. And that was a lot of fun. And now it's another big day, and I have lots to do. And I hope I can do it all. And I'm not making any money doing anything. No one buys my t-shirts, that's for sure. Mostly on Zazzle. I've got a lot of sales just by doing nothing. Within the site, people check it out and they buy whatever they want. So, after many years of being on that site, I figured I'd do a little self-promotion. If people aren't buying, you have to advertise. Zazzle.com/David Lovins, something like that. I have the David Lovins Art Emporium. I wish I could upgrade my site and make it look really nice. I don't know how to do that. Same with Patreon. If I could figure out all the whistles and bells. It's going to take some time to figure that out. So that when people actually click on my page, there's cool stuff there. I have to figure out how to do that. Real Rush Daily. Watch the news. Earn cash. I'll do anything to make money, except go to a real job, of course. That seems to be too much to ask. I just watched a stupid ad. Let's see what happens now. Time has been added. Okay. I'm doing another speed up boost. These ads are annoying. Temu. Okay. I wonder what she sounds like.
Yeah, guys, so now let's see what I got. I have this cute little bag here, and it has this earphone horn here. Guess how much I paid for this? $0, y'all. You heard me. $0. Cosmetic storage bag. Again, for how much? $0. $0. Amazing, powerful water flosser here. Love it. Again, for how much? $0. Y'all. I also got this amazing, super soft, comfortable shoes, y'all. Again, $0. Only $0 for this. I have this pink Peterson cup right here, and I need you to stay with me on this one. How much is it? $0. Yeah, you heard it. $0.
Yeah.
I have this crown wallet. Then I also got this travel backpack right here. And I also got this Christmas gift set, and it came with 120 pieces inside. Once again, if you want to get a bunch of items, for $0, make sure you click on the link to buy, or you can type the code on the screen right now into the Temu search bar, and you can get $0 stuff just like I did. Go get it, okay? I really just got all this stuff from Temu for $0, y'all. Yes, $0.
Yeah.
And I ain't lying, okay? Anybody can get this stuff for $0 as well. All you need to do if you want to buy it too, you need to click on the link to order, or you can type on the code
oh my goodness.
onto the Temu search bar. And
where's she from? She almost doesn't even sound American. I don't know where she's from. I don't know that accent. But it sounds like she's been influenced by American slang. And she said y'all.
And you can get it for $0 too. Yep, guys. So now let's see what I got.
She could be French. She has a strange accent that I just don't recognize. Time has been added. Yeah, I don't know if I can put music from ads on YouTube. I wonder about that. I don't want a copyright strike. Okay, this stupid ad again. There are worse ads than this. This ad is not one of those that'll kill me. What a sight. She's in trouble. She's short on cash and she's panicking. And now, all of a sudden, she's rich and she's dancing. Yay! Happiness is money. Don't you forget it. Well, having oodles of cash definitely helps when your chips are down. There's a lot of people, and when they hit it rich, they don't know how to manage their money. Oh my goodness, so many people have lost their fortunes. As they go on vacations, they buy whatever they want and they don't manage their money. And guess what? Eventually it all goes away. Continue. I just made 8.7 billion. Okay, I'm tired of being in the ads. So we just spent a lot of time with Crypto Miner, the game that goes 24/7 passively. So will I be able to make even a buck on this game eventually? I don't know. I know nothing about Bitcoin, so I guess I'll learn. Thanks for watching. That was a fun show. It'll take 2 hours to upload this. In that time, I'll take a nap or something. Or make some breakfast. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys.